What is up, guys? Midwest Tour Review here, back again. Well, I've been out here working on the 58 GMC today a little bit. Man, it is hot as shit, and I'm being a poignant, direct, candid. I'm speaking to you guys literally. It is hot as shit today. I think today was like what was it, 100 and no, it wasn't 100, it was 90, 94, something like that. I don't know. It was hot as shit outside. It still is hot. It's probably like 85 right now, 87. That's hot for the Midwest. I mean, we get days like that in the daytime, temperatures like that in the daytime, but not usually at night, at like 10 o'clock at night. That's hot. But anyway, I came out here after work, did a little bit of work on the truck. I didn't do very much because I didn't feel very good today. Had a bit of a migraine. For all you guys that know the channel and follow me, you know I'm a migraine sufferer. So I have those days where it hits me, knocks me off my feet, and then I'm down for the count. And today was one of those days. But I did get a little bit of work in. I still haven't finished up this side here. I did get a chance to look at how everything fits together, so I do know that now. My focus has been primarily on getting this floor figured out, getting some material down here and getting that right, because there was some concern that I had about the stability of the floor, and I think I got everything figured out now, and we can go forward. The cab is loose. So the cab is free from the frame. We can go ahead and move that, like I said before. I need to do that. I gotta figure out a way to move it. I've saw a couple of videos on some unique ways to do it, because I don't have a gantry hoist in my shop, and my roof timbers are not strong enough, and I am not gonna bring down my shop trying to lift up this cab. So that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna have to figure out some other innovative way to lift the cab up. So I'm open to ideas. I do have some steel beams that I can run across the frame or run across the cab at the bottom of it once I'm all set and done. So that may have to wait a little bit on that, but that is what it is. I did order more parts. I'm waiting on LMC to get the crap together and ship them out. I've been checking on it every day. They haven't done that yet. So we're just waiting on that. I did work on the floor today. I finished getting the driver's side welded in, or at least this larger plate here. I'm still kind of forming out the edging and all that kind of stuff and how that's gonna fit. There's a metal bracket inside of there that needs to be welded in that I don't have it yet. Once that comes in with the other stuff, then I can go ahead and finish it. I got a couple little spots that I gotta fix there, and that big spot there, which will probably be tomorrow. We'll probably come out here and knock that out. More than likely, I'll get up really early before I start my day at work, and then get that done, take a shower, and I'm ready for my work day. So we're getting there. The floors, it needed some repairs. We're gonna go ahead and do our due diligence and make sure we do it right and get it nice and solid, and then we won't have to worry about that. I do need to finish getting the steering box free from the frame of the truck, because I need that off. So I don't know, I've never taken one of these off before, and so I have to see what all needs to come off. And I see a couple bolts there. Maybe that'll help me out. I got to figure this all out and get that all the way off. So that's going to be a larger task that needs to be accomplished, because I need to have, if I could move the frame forward, it would make things a lot easier for me. So even if I can't get it off, or move the cab forward, even if I can't get it off the frame, to move it, you know, a foot forward would be ideal. And so if I can free that up and remove that off there, that would be awesome. So I got to play around with it. I've used my pry bar to kind of wedge in there. I don't want to screw anything up. That's my concern, because I don't know what all I will need going forward. And so I don't want to break or damage anything that is, see, I can move it a little bit. seem like that. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But like I said, I don't want to damage anything and screw something up and then realize that I should never done it that way. So this is a learning curve for me. I just got to see how it all bolts together. Maybe taking, if anybody's ever removed this, I would love to know, but I see there's bolts here, and maybe that will allow that shaft to come out if I take those bolts off. I don't know. That's something I got to figure out. But if I can get that all disassembled, then I can get this thing off the truck, or at least move it forward. So worked on this little portion here some more. I got to finish welding that up too. I forgot about that actually until I just came over here. I got to finish this side up as well. I did go get more wire for my welder today. I got some new spools there of those 2-pound spools, old 35 wire, because I ran out. I needed to get it. You see I got this gigantic spool down here. I got to measure this wire and see exactly what the diameter is. I can't remember. I know this is a 7-pound spool, but I can't remember what diameter wire it is. So I got to measure that up. I think I got a couple of those laying around, and then we'll use those in the future. Let's see here. What else do we have? I picked up, you guys were on me last time about safety. And so I listened and I followed what you guys recommended. And I bought a face shield today. So I got that now. It didn't cost very much. And I think the welding shop gave me a bit of a discount. So that was cool. I also picked up some better quality cutting disc, which are somewhere here. Time for another shop cleanup again, I think, because I got stuff everywhere, as you guys very well see. But I did pick up some more cutting discs. So I got these here. These seem to last pretty good. They're much better than what I had from Harbor Freight. So that's a good thing, you know. Oh, and I got this back panel welded in as well. So, well, I got it tacked in, I should say. Threw some booger welds on there, but everything is fitted like it should. We'll finish welding this all in tomorrow. Hopefully. It's one of those difficult things when you deal with this, because you don't want to go too far and have to come back and redo it. And the reality of it is I need to put the door on, but I can't put the door on because I need this section here fixed. And like I said, I'm waiting for LMC to get the shit together and send me the parts I need so that I can go ahead and cut that out and get that new piece welded in and get the inner joint welded in as well. And then we can go ahead and finish the floor, because that'll be done then as well. And then we can get the step in. I mean, so yeah, we just need to go ahead and get that all finished up, and then life will be so much easier and pleasurable for this job. So we need to get the cab off, like I said, because there's some structural things I need to do. I've got some pieces that I'm started to kind of play around with underneath the cab, just to kind of see what we're going to need to add. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I need to do, and I can't do it until I've got everything I need to do, everything I need to have done. So that is what it is. This is one of those projects where I've allotted, I think I gave myself 6 months to a year to get it done. Obviously, I would love to get it done in 6 months. So it's all up to me, you know, to get it accomplished. So it's not beyond my scope of capability. This is general welding, grinding, you know, all that kind of stuff at this moment in time. And fabricating is the biggest thing, is fabricating what you need for places that maybe you can't get necessarily the metal that you want. So in terms of tools, I haven't picked up anything. I do have some stuff coming, a few little odds and ends, but nothing crazy. I haven't really been bidding on very much of anything here recently. Sorry, hang on. Okay, had to turn that radio off. I haven't bid on anything in terms of any major tools here lately. So I've just been kind of using what I got. And that's worked out. I do have some pliers. You know how I am about the Craftsman USA pliers. I did find or not pliers, but Craftsman USA wrenches. I got some line wrenches coming in that are USA, Craftsman USA, the good stuff. And I won those for a pretty decent price. So they'll be here in the next couple days. In terms of sockets, I don't have anything new on that. Yeah, so that is what it is. I do need to do the review of this Foxwell battery tester device. I haven't even opened the box yet, so I need to get that on video. I do have a vehicle, my Volvo, who's been having some issues. I need to, this will be a perfect opportunity to test this thing out and do an unboxing with it, because I got to check out the battery, which I think is going bad on it. And then I have to do a coolant compression test on that Volvo as well, because like I said, I had a leak the other day and I don't know where it's coming from. But Amazon was supposed to deliver my package today and they didn't. So I don't know what happened with that. Maybe it got too hot for them too, and they couldn't get the package out here to the country. So hopefully we'll get that here tomorrow. One update is these Capri tools. They're 92 series ratchets. I've been using these things a lot, breaking bolts on the frame and on the body of the truck. These things, I've been using them really quite often, and you can see all the grit and grime that's on there. I've been playing with these things a lot, and they're working out really great. I mean, they're performing as what you would expect. They're not doing anything over what you would expect for any traditional ratchet as well made. They are meeting what I would expect, essentially. So if you guys are looking for a nice ratchet, high quality ratchet for a decent price, check out Capri Tools. You guys know that I'm affiliated with them, but when they make something that's really, really good, regardless of my business relationship with them or not, I won't tell you. And if something comes out that I don't like, I'm gonna publicly say it as well, and I will let them know so that they can go back and make some changes as well. So that's what the whole purpose of being a ambassador is, really, guys. I know, people give it a bad name all the time, but the idea is that you use your experience and whatnot to share your thoughts about certain tools, and then get feedback from the audience, and then if that feedback results in some changes that need to be made, you let the manufacturer know so that they can improve their product and go from there. So here's that snap-on line wrench. I did do a little bit of rust removal on that. I need some more vinegar to get those things cleaned up, but they're in there now. You guys saw me pick that up on a previous video. And then, I was most happy about getting this big 1-inch. I think I got a 1-inch and a 7/8 for $5. These snap-on short wrenches or midget wrenches. So that completes that set, so that's pretty cool. Tried to get a set of crow's feet line wrenches today. They were $50 for a full set, 8 through 19, and someone beat me to it on Facebook Marketplace. So that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. But all right, guys, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some more welding tomorrow. That welding will be on video, so I will capture that, and you guys will see me. We'll fabricate, probably work on this side. We'll do a little bit. We'll go back and forth. We'll just kind of mix it up a little bit. I'll go ahead and pre-cut all these pieces, make sure I cleaned everything up, get it all prepped so we don't waste time on that, and then you guys will watch me get that piece welded in and whatnot. So we'll kind of do a video on that tomorrow. I think that'd be episode 8 or 9. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. Catch you in the next one. Peace.